Hi, my name is Ebony. I'm the owner of Ebony B Photography Studio, as well as the creator of the I Am Queen project. The main reason for the project was for me to gather young African American women together and show them what value is, show them what being a queen is in today's generation. So this project is actually my baby. As a young girl, I was picked on because I was different, because I was dark, because I had short hair. And I realized that my nieces, my nephews, and even kids that I work with on a daily basis are going through the same thing. They're seeing what's on TV. They see girls with their hair long, their clothes tight, body parts showing that shouldn't be. And that's their reality. That's what they see. That's how they see themselves, and that's how they want to be. This actually pushed me to do this project because I want them to realize that being dark skinned is okay. Having short hair, having nappy hair, or even wearing a weave is okay. It's just you knowing who you are, who you want to be. That's what makes people realize that knowing who you are is what makes you unique. The original name of the project was From Queens to Bad Bitches. The reason why I thought of that was because I'm from the project and I see a lot of young girls walking around calling themselves bad bitches versus valuing themselves as queens. But as the months went on, as I start taking so many pictures of these beautiful African American women, I actually decided to change the name to I'm a Queen. The main reason for that is because they already know what a bad bitch is, and it's sad that these young African American women don't know what a queen is. So I thought that I would more than likely just focus on the aspect of being a queen versus a bad bitch. So how I chose each image, how I chose each model, I wanted to obviously relate with their skin complexion. I also wanted to relate with a dark background as well as vibrant colors. So how I came about that, I was actually just walking one day and I just actually came up with it through nature and the things that we love and the things that we actually take for granted. Once I figured that out, I decided to work with a few different artists, a few amazing women that I felt that will contribute to the project and make it what I can actually see it being. So the young women, I worked with probably about 6 or 7 women. They were great. They brought a lot to the table. They actually brought my vision to life. As you will see, is the perspective of these artists and how they perceive the project.
My name is Cassie. I am the owner of my own home business of beauty and makeup. Looks I were mainly going for were very bold, strong, just illuminated looks. I remember when she first asked me to be a part of the series, and I just flew in my head. I was really excited to just throw like light on the models' faces. I felt like, seeing women like illuminated and just lit up. I was really excited to put those types of looks together for the project.
My name is Shannon Page. I am the owner of Araya, the hair that speaks volumes, which is a luxury virgin hairline, as well as Araya presents 33 Weave Bar, where I'm located at 39 Church Street, downtown New Haven, Connecticut. When I was introduced to the project, I thought it was amazing. So the first thing I thought of was like royalty. Not necessarily the Prince Charles and Princess Diana's, more so of the Nefertiti's and Cleopatra's, people that I could relate to. So I thought of big twists, big goddess braids. I just thought of Black goddesses, and I thought that the project was going to be amazing from there.
Hi, my name is Chrissy. I am the salon owner of Studio Couture in West Haven. I am a cosmetologist and I am a stylist of all things. I came along as a hairstylist for the ladies and as a stylist here and there. Well, I was asked by my photographer, Ebony B, did I want to come along for the journey? And I said yes. why wouldn't I? The looks that motivated me for the projects were more of a queen tribal feel. So I made sure I used cool colors, warm colors, anything that I could use to resemble a queen.
Hi, my name is Darnita. A lot of people know me as Studio in Studio Darnit. I am a hairstylist. I've been a professional hairstylist for about 14 years, and I am currently employed at Exclusive Hair Design on State Street, 850 State Street, that is, New Haven, Connecticut, specializing in master hair cutting, weaving, natural hair, and creative hairstyling. Well, I know the great Ebony, and it was just something that I totally wanted to be down with, because when I do photo shoots or when I do art, I'm always incorporating my culture into it, and I also incorporate culture into my hairstyling. So when she said she was doing the Queens to Bad Bitches project, I knew that was something that I wanted to be involved with.
Compared to the images that were shot by Ebony B, I would say that women today, unfortunately, are portrayed in a negative light in several aspects. I feel like women are put against each other in this day's age, in this generation. I feel like we're degrading ourselves, each other, the disrespect between us women. It's a real shame, because we've had role models in the past that didn't necessarily lead us in this direction. And I think that with this project, it's going to send a huge message out to women, and not only women, everyone as a whole, that we've got to, do better and, step up to the plate and really look back on these role models and really look at ourselves. We have a lot of power, whether we believe it or not, and we need to use that power.
Women today think of royalty and glamour as Rihanna. They think of Rihanna as she is a goddess, she is a queen, she's what's beautiful. And she's actually an icon. I don't see her ever being able to hold a press conference talking about politics. I don't see Beyonce even talking about politics. She could sing the national anthem, but politics, that's probably not even her era. When I think of queens, our modern day queens, I think of Oprah Winfrey. I think of Michelle Obama. I think of Condoleezza Rice. I think of women who actually have done something for our country. I think of women who have actually been role models. They've shown our Black women today that we have more to look up to than being a video girl, a video vixen, and even supermodels. You don't have to walk down the runway to be powerful.
From Queens to Bad Bitches means to me from being dominant to just being bossy. Just fine as hell. She's very bossy, but yet chic. A queen, which I am, very professional, very dominant. She takes the power.
Just those two terms themselves, queen, royalty, respected, high, see yourself, set high standards for yourself, set high, look at other women and see those standards, respect yourselves. That whole bad bitches thing, I don't know, it kills me sometimes when women refer to themselves as bad bitches. I just feel like you're a woman and you should think of yourself and see yourself as a good woman, as a queen, as a respected human being.
Well, in today's society, what I see for my own people, I see that we are lost in translation with forbidden culture. And that means that we have been stripped of our culture and we have adopted someone else's. And we don't even use our own language. We're using adopted language as well. And the forbidden culture part is because soon as you go and try to show some culture, you're either weird or you're crazy or that's voodoo or whatever the case may be. Whatever society don't understand or overstand for that matter, it's weird to them. So the Queens to Bad Bitches is just, it's like an evolution of from whence we came to we're so far from that now. And that's pretty much what Queens to Bad Bitches mean to me. It means we were once on top and now like we're considering ourselves bad bitches, and I feel like that's just like a term for acceptance.
From Queens to Bad Bitches to me means, you know how you buy a car, you buy a Bentley straight out the lot, and the minute you get into that car and you drive it out the lot, it's depreciated in its value. Queens to Bad Bitches, I could have to compare it to that. We had Cleopatra. She was a powerful woman. She was a queen. She literally was a queen. They worshipped her. You felt the power that she possessed through her image, just by looking in her eyes. You know, it was just like, yeah, I can't do that. Tyra Banks, that look, I can't do that, so I won't attempt to. But a bad bitch right now are the girls who are walking around half naked, cut up shirts. On the videos, they're twerking. Miley Cyrus, quote unquote, that's a bad bitch. You have Rihanna. She's a bad bitch. Everybody loves Rihanna. And she's half naked all the time. Every image you see of Rihanna is of her tuscus. I ask myself the question, what is a queen? I look at my mother, and I consider my mother to be a queen. I watched her build our own empire. I watched her, and we don't have millions of dollars. We don't have the top luxury of everything, but we were rich in love. We were always sheltered. She showed me what hard work was and how to attain the things that I work for. Not just how to get it and how to go about getting it, but how to attain it. And I feel like I'm going to be the queen that set the ultimate example for my daughter. Yeah.
I just want to thank everyone who took part in the project, the artists, the makeup artists, the stylists, the hairdressers, even people just giving me words of encouragement. I just want to thank everyone. I mean, it was definitely a blessing of having you all take part in this project and bringing my vision to life. And again, always make sure you know who you are, because that's what makes you unique.